Is it time to buy or sell Advanced Micro Devices stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Advanced Micro Devices. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 24th of July, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4, at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 2nd of May, 2025, our system has ranked Advanced Micro Devices as a strong buy candidate, giving it a score of 6.07. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. Those who followed our analysis would have enjoyed an impressive gain of 64.09% since we first listed Advanced Micro Devices as a buy candidate 57 days ago. This translates to an average return of 1.12% per day since it was listed as a strong buy candidate. The stock is positioned in the midst of a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating a likelihood of further increases within this trend. The current 3-month trend points to a potential change of approximately 60% over the next 3 months, with expected returns ranging between 42% and 66%. In terms of the longer-term outlook, our 12-month analysis suggests a projected change of negative 19%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 67% to negative 19% over the coming year. In current terms, this would place the future price between $53.88 and $130.75. Our latest daily update for Advanced Micro Devices features the headline, Advanced Micro Devices stock upgraded to strong buy candidate. On the last trading day, which was Thursday, the 24th of July, 2025, Advanced Micro Devices stock price increased by 2.19%, rising from $158.65 to $162.12. Throughout the day, the stock experienced fluctuations of 3.52%, ranging from a low of $158.36 to a high of $163.93. The price has risen in 7 of the last 10 days and has increased by 12.46% over the past 2 weeks. Notably, trading volume also increased on this day, with a total of 7 million more shares traded compared to the previous day. In total, 47 million shares were bought and sold, amounting to approximately $7.68 billion. Looking back over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $174.05, while the lowest was $76.48. Currently, the price is 6.85% or $11.93 below the 52-week high and 28.68% or $65.18 below the all-time high recorded on the 8th of March, 2024, when the price peaked at $227.30. Advanced Micro Devices, or AMD, continues to be a pivotal player in the semiconductor sector, especially as the fourth industrial revolution gathers momentum. As industries embrace new technologies like artificial intelligence, the Internet of Things, and fifth-generation wireless technology, AMD is perfectly positioned to drive efficiency and automation. Recently, DesignWinks was honored as AMD's Embedded Premier Partner of the Year for the Americas, a recognition that underscores AMD's commitment to building robust partnerships that enhance its market presence. Furthermore, AMD's Chief Executive Officer, Lisa Su, highlighted the competitive pricing challenges of sourcing chips domestically in Arizona, noting they could be between 5 and 20% pricier than those produced in Taiwan. This increase in costs could affect profit margins, putting pressure on short-term stock performance as market dynamics adjust. In a positive twist, the concerted support from major players like Su and NVIDIA's Chief Executive Officer for the President's AI Action Plan signals a strong future for the semiconductor industry, potentially propelling AMD's growth in the long term. The focus on artificial intelligence emphasizes that demand for AMD's advanced graphics processing units will only continue to rise, especially in data centers that are crucial for AI development. However, despite the overall bullish sentiment, AMD's stock recently dipped by 1.45%, closing at $154.72, reflecting market volatility. Investors should keep an eye on how these developments impact AMD's pricing strategies and competitive positioning moving forward, as they could present both short-term challenges and long-term opportunities. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 14th of July, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned AMD a hold rating with a hold recommendation. On Thursday, the 10th of July, 2025, it was reported that Wolfe Research assigned AMD an outperform rating with an upgrade recommendation. On Thursday, the 10th of July, 2025, it was reported that Piper Sandler assigned AMD an overweight rating with an upgrade recommendation. On Thursday, the 10th of July, 2025, it was reported that HSBC assigned AMD a buy rating with an upgrade recommendation. On Tuesday, the 1st of July, 2025, it was reported that Bernstein assigned AMD a reduce rating with a hold recommendation. Analysts have assigned Advanced Micro Devices stock a general neutral rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell, while the price-to-book ratio is rated as neutral. When it comes to return on investment, the analysts also give this stock a neutral rating. The following signals have been identified for Advanced Micro Devices. The chart today predominantly shows positive signals. The stock of Advanced Micro Devices receives buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, indicating a favorable outlook. Additionally, a general buy signal emerges from the relationship between these two averages, as the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. During any downward corrections, support is expected at $158.57 and $137.90. A decline below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Monday, July 7, 2025, and since then, the stock has increased by 20.27%. Further upward movement is anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, a buy signal is also indicated by the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. The volume is rising alongside the price, which is regarded as a strong technical signal. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal from 14 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 22 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal from 4 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 58 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal from 57 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal from 64 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 52 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal from 41 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Advanced Micro Devices. Advanced Micro Devices finds support from accumulated volume at $155.61. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction is expected when this support is tested. The stock exhibits average daily movements, and with solid trading volume, the risk is deemed to be medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $5.57 between its high and low, representing a 3.52% change. For the past week, the stock experienced an average daily volatility of 3.06%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Advanced Micro Devices, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price relative to its earnings per share. This notably high PE ratio suggests that the stock could be overvalued. However, it is not uncommon for technology companies or those with significant market potential to have such elevated ratios. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 5th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 470 thousandths of a dollar. Keep an eye on these figures as they can greatly influence stock prices. Now, let's discuss some potential day trading levels for advanced micro devices. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above. This suggests that the stock could move upward swiftly under favorable conditions. In this case, consider entering a position and using volume to determine when to exit. On the downside, advanced micro devices encounters its first support level at $155.61. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for advanced micro devices from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were executed by Papermaster Mark D, who bought and sold 35,996 shares or options in the company. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 12.478. Overall, insiders purchased 623,620 shares and sold 817,350 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $156.58, reflecting a decrease of 3.42%. This stock exhibits medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. The 14-day relative strength index stands at 79, which significantly heightens the risk factor. Notably, there is a buy signal generated from a pivot bottom identified 13 days ago. Is Advanced Micro Devices stock a good buy? Advanced Micro Devices presents several positive signals and is currently experiencing a robust upward trend. As the old saying goes, let the trend be your friend. Therefore, we consider it a solid choice at this time and anticipate further gains over the next 3 months. Our analysis conclusion for this stock has been upgraded from a buy to a strong buy candidate since our last evaluation. After examining the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Friday, July 25th, we expect Advanced Micro Devices to open lower by 650 thousandths and commence trading at $161.47. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you success in your trading endeavors, and may you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.